What up, though? Did y'all miss me? Yes, it's your boy Q. I'm back at it. P's and Q's with Q. I think it's about 2 weeks since I did a show. A lot of shit been going on in the world, especially my world. I've been working, taking care of business, handling business for my son. So, I took a 2 week hiatus and tried to get my thoughts together, get my life right, and get my mind all good. And I'm back at it. Now, today's episode, we got the Mayweather T.I issue. We're gonna talk about that. We got the Q&As, and we also got fun facts from Q, things that I really don't like and things that I do like. But first of all, we're gonna talk about this T.I, this Mayweather, this drama over tiny ugly ass. We're gonna talk about all that right now. So, if you guys haven't heard, I try to give the background as much as information that I know about on this subject. I believe Tiny, T.I.'s wife, was spotted with Mayweather. I guess this is not her first time hanging with Mayweather and his crew and his team. And her friend, the ghetto girl that's on the T.I. Hustle Family Show, whatever, she's um she's really cool with Mayweather. Um, so Tiny's always around. They always spend time together. I guess for some reason, T.I. seen a picture of her and Floyd, got a little offended by it. So they were at a Waterburger. T.I. got, came up to Floyd, got pissed, told him, hey, we need to talk. I heard Floyd say, you need to get the fuck out of my face. You know I do this for a living, right? And then I heard T.I. say, well, I do this in the streets. He said, we can do it anywhere. So what they saying is T.I. swung first. It was a big riot. Nobody really got hurt. I think T.I. said he fucked his hand up. Whatever. Now, I guess reports are saying that T.I. and Tiny's um, marriage is on the rocks and it's been on the rocks, and this was just the icing on the cake to end everything. So I know everybody's thinking like, T.I., why would you check Mayweather? Why would you check Floyd Mayweather, the champion of the world, the best boxer pound for pound ever? And we gonna come up to him and try to check him about your wife that you possibly might divorce? And that's a good question because I'm not really understanding that. But at the same time, it's weak as hell for him Ti to do that. You never check the man. If you feel like somebody's sleeping with your wife, sleeping with your girlfriend, or anything like that, you always check your girl. That's rule number one. Ti from the streets. That's why I'm not understanding why he did this. But then again, this is his wife, all his kids. You might not be thinking straight. In your mind, you thinking like, I'm about to check her and him. You know, it ain't right, but that's probably what he's thinking. And you know, Ti, I ain't gonna lie, Ti, he hood, he don't care. Hood people don't care. They don't care you if you fucking, if you not fucking. It doesn't matter. They gonna if you involved in some way, they gonna come to you no matter what. But hey, it is what it is. Now, my opinion on the thing, do I think he should have came up to Floyd? No, I don't think he should have came up to Floyd like that and checked him. Maybe called him on the phone, just or have a man-to-man talk. You don't check nobody while they eating in front of their entourage about some girl. And then first of all, let's put this on the record. Tiny is fucking. All right. Now, back in the day when I watched Escape, Tiny was straight looking. She didn't look like that. Tiny now, all that plastic surgery done messed her face up. She look like a pig. Like I don't know how to explain it. They feel like I'm hating. A lot of people say, "Dang, Q, you always on your show. You're always hating. You a dark skinned dude that hate like a light skinned nigga." That's wrong. I ain't trying to hate, but I'm just saying, personally, and from a lot of people I know, they wouldn't mess with Tiny. But I guess it's about the love. I guess I'm so shallow. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. But anyways, so I feel that Ti needs to really get his shit together. He needs to focus on his music, focus on his kids. Fuck Tiny. Tiny's a rat, hood rat. And yeah, Tiny wrong as hell because not because she hanging with Floyd, but she know how the media is. She knows that it's already been speculated that their marriage is on the rocks. and she'll just go do it, stupid shit anyway. Like she posted half naked pictures on Instagram. Well, most of the hoes and rats do that anyway. But if you're a celebrity and you're on VH1 and you're trying to have a bootleg runs house, you don't carry yourself in that way. You don't put naked pictures, half naked pictures on Instagram of you. You don't hang with other dudes and be taking pictures with them like, yeah, this is cool. I'm married, but I'm gonna take a picture with this dude and act like nothing is going on. Like, come on now. I understand Floyd and T.I was cool. Maybe they were at one point, but yeah, that's totally unacceptable. And ladies, maybe this is a lesson to y'all. Y'all need to chill with that. If you ain't happy with your man or your man get on your nerves, just break up with her. Stop trying to hold on. Stop trying to go to the bars and get chose. Cause shit like that can happen. You don't know what could be in your dude's mind where he could be thinking like, well, I'm about to check him and her. Even though that's stupid as hell, you get shot and killed for that. I'll give you an example. I'll give you a quick story. I wasn't really talking to this girl. This girl was more like we used to talk, we didn't talk, we were just more friends. We talked on and off. We never was together, right? So I was about 20, 21. I had just moved in with my boy. So of course, me being 20, 21, I'm trying to get some, right? But I'm not I'm trying to get some, but I'm trying to just live the fantasy of having girls come over, I guess, at that age. Because I thought that was a big deal. So I text old girl and say, yeah, I'm staying, with my boy. I got a roommate now. And he's like, oh, for real? I'm like, yeah. I got a, nice little place, nice little house. Come through. She's like, is it cool with your roommate? I said, this is both our house. We can come, you come in whenever you want. And I told her, you can even spend the night if you want. Now, she told me personally that, hey, her and her man, she ain't happy, she ain't satisfied with the dude. Like, they not really together like that. All right, I'm taking your word for it. This is the reason why I don't trust females as much as I used to anyway. So next thing I'm chilling. Next thing you know, I'm chilling, right? I get a text message. I look at the text. I'm like, what up, man? I'm like, what's the deal? Who's this? He told me his name. I'm like, I don't know who that is. And then registered that this is the same dude that she on and off with. And he like, this is such and such. I can't say the name because y'all, if I say the name, y'all know if y'all know me personally. So, and plus, I don't want to beat this nigga ass if he try to get mad because I put him on blast. And that was like 6, 7 years ago. So, anyways, he tried to check me and said that I was disrespectful for inviting his girl over my house and asking her to spend the night. He just felt, I guess he felt some type of way that I came on to her like that. And he's checking me about it. So I text him back. I said, your problem is with your girl. Your girl tells me, hey, we're not really together. We on and off. I can't stand him. I've known your girl longer than I known you. I'm sorry. I know his girlfriend longer than he knew her. I said, we always been friends. And at that time, nothing had happened. Now, later on in years, I did hit. But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. I always tell y'all I was young. I was dumb. I'm a grown, mature man. Don't judge me. But I did hit later on in years. But at that time, I didn't. It was just on some friendly stuff. And she basically lied to me and him. And I told her, like, look, man, you don't need to check me about anything. I kind of went off on him. I said, that's kind of gay. No offense to the gay community. That's kind of gay for you to be trying to text me and check me. Now, if you asking me, hey, I just want to know what's going on, hey, that's fine with me. And then years later, he doesn't even know what I look like. Years later, I seen him at the parade, Inkster Parade. He comes up to me. I guess he thought I was a little guy, some little dude. He comes up to me. Hey, what's up, man? This is such and such. Hey, where we had that beef a couple years ago, man, it was nothing, man. I moved on. I don't want you, I don't want to. I want to be on some peaceful type shit. I'm looking at him like, dude, it didn't register in my head who he was. I'm like, huh? But because at that time, I think I was in a relationship. I didn't move on. This is still on his mind. This is still hurting his heart. He's in his feelings. He's in his fucking feelings. And I'm just sitting over there like, all right, shit, yeah, for sure, it's all good, bro. Ain't no beef over here. And then I had to ask my boy Ross. I'm like, who is that? He's like, man, you don't know who that is? That's such and such. I was like, oh, straight up. I was like, all right. So I've been through that many a times. I'll tell you another quick story, y'all. I don't want y'all to, lose interest in the show, but I gotta let y'all know about my personal life and what I've been through and how I understand the celebrities are just like regular people because I've been through it. All right, one time I had this one of my friends. She's just strictly a friend. Nothing has happened, so don't judge me. She called me because her ex was beating her up. She's over her ex-boyfriend's house, but she got a boyfriend. I know that sounds crazy, right? So I picked her up. I was like, look, you can chill at my crib. All right. So she chilled at my crib. Then her dude come pick her up. Then he texts me like good looking for, helping my girl out, but I don't like you flirting with her and stuff like that. And I text him back like, what? I'm like, hold up. I'm like, first of all, your girl is over her ex-boyfriend house getting her ass whooped. Where was you at, nigga? Excuse my language. I don't like to use the N-word because I got white people listening. Where was you at, dude? You wasn't nowhere. Second, you let your girl not only spend the night at my house, but then you gonna pick her up like a dumbass after she's over two different dudes' houses. Mind you, me and her ain't even talking like that. But if that's my girl, I'm gonna feel kind of some type of way. They like, damn, she was over her ex, now she over this other dude's house. Now I gotta pick her up, and you ain't doing your job, bro. I know if my girl, first of all, if my girl was at her ex house and she got beat up, she got her ass whooped. I understand why he didn't pick her up then. Because he like, why are you doing over your ex house? You deserve to get your ass whooped. And then second, then you go over another dude house and then I'm supposed to pick you up and act like we cool and everything is good and the sun in the park and we walking with ice cream and shit. Hell, fuck, nah. So that made me mad. Every time I see this dude, he looks the other way. And as you know, in both situations, and there's no offense to my short homies, my homies that's under 5'9" and 5'10", is nothing against y'all. Some of y'all, hey, y'all do y'all thing. But why do short people think they can beat up everybody? It's a Napoleon complex. Y'all think y'all can beat everybody's ass. You're not gonna beat my ass. I don't care how buff you is, and if you under 5'8", 5'7", I'm not letting you beat my ass. That's like letting a girl beat me up. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend nobody. Whoever's under 5'7", 5'8", fellas, I'm sorry. You're not gonna whoop my ass over here. Maybe you and a whole bunch of other midgets, but y'all ain't about to beat my 6'4" ass. So he see me, all a little cowardly and all that. I ain't got time for that. So T.I, if you listening, you probably not. You probably fucking some bitch. T.I, get out your feelings. Stop acting like your color, and just move on. T.I, you can have any girl probably out here that you want. Why are you even worried about Tiny? I know it's love. I know it's your wife and your baby mama, etc. But just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. She came with the dark skin fella. She fucked with Floyd. Floyd on team dark skin. She want us, okay? Just leave it alone. That's what she needs. She need to get fucked. Hey, let her go. T.I. go. Try to get on Taraji P. Henson or something. I don't know. I'm just throwing names out there. Back to the show. So I have this list of Q facts, right? So these are facts that I live by every day. And it's like almost like a things to do and things you shouldn't do. So these are Q facts from me, your boy Q from Guy Talk Radio Podcast. All right. Fact number 1. Fellas, if you're going to walk in the crib and you walking in your drawers, walk in your drawers. It's highly homosexual to walk around your house with just your t-shirt on. You ain't got no drawers on. That's what girls do. That's what bitches do. Women, rats, thoughts, whatever you want to call them. I call them highly beautiful queens, they walk around just with their t-shirt on. You don't do that. You don't act like a fucking female and walk around with your little ass shirt on and thinking that's cute. That shit is gay. Now, if you're gay, then like, hey, that's what you do. Hey, that's what you roll with. That's what you roll with. It's highly gay. Fact number two, as we move on, fellas, I know it's summer, and I know you're paranoid, but let your girl party. Let your girl go out. Because if you try to be like, nah, I ain't going, nah, you ain't going nowhere, and what you need to be going out and all that, like, just chill. Because the more you talk shit, the more she gonna do. The more she gonna talk shit to her friends. Don't do it. Just let her roam free. It's like, no offense, ladies, it's like letting a dog just out the fence, and she know where her home is at. She'll come back. She know where she buried her bone at, so she'll come back and dig for it. Just give her some trust. If I had a girl and she went out, hey, let her go out. But at the same time, you can't be on her head. And if she going out like that, you go out. You go somewhere. You hang with your fellas. You go get you another side. Get you a side chick. You didn't hear that from Q. Yes, you did. You just heard it from me. But anyways, yeah, go get you a side chick and be happy. I know the ladies like, oh, you condone and cheating. You condone and cheating. Well, maybe you sit your ass at the house. He don't have to get a side chick. Hey, that's food for thought. I'm just saying. So you can't get mad at me. That's why some dudes get side chicks because they know their woman ain't shit. So they be like, well, I got my plan B and C and D, E, F, G. So I ain't tripping. Fact number three. This is for the ladies. Hey, ladies, how y'all doing? Good? That's good. Ladies, this is for y'all if y'all do going out. If your dude going out, please don't text him talking shit. Not this summer, not 2014 summer. Please do not text your dude talking shit about why he ain't with you and you can't spend time with them while he out. You had all that time to say what you had to say when they at your crib, when you on the phone, when y'all texting earlier in the day. He said he going out with the homies. Don't text him when he out. You gonna ruin that dude's night with that bull crap, and you gonna make him fuck another bitch. You are. So if you want that to happen, go ahead. I'm just trying to help y'all ladies out because it's annoying. It's annoying, and I tell you why it's annoying. Because one, you out, you drinking, you might be kicking them with the homies, and y'all talking, y'all socializing, y'all talking about sports, y'all talking about, the old times, or y'all mingling, y'all having a good time, shots is just going. You get your phone, you text, you might say, hey, what you doing? Hey, I'm alright, I'm sitting at home, how's it out? You might have a conversation with your girl then, but when you get to start talking shit back towards us, we either ignore you or we cuss you out. Me, I do a mixture. One time my ex-girlfriend, I was out and she was just talking shit. I was ignoring it. You know what happened? She started calling me. You know what I did? I started ignoring it. You know the whole, if it ring twice and go straight to voicemail, he ignored you. Yeah, I did that shit. I ignored the fuck out of her because I don't got time for that. I'm out, I'm chilling. Ain't even no bitches around. Ain't even no females around. Like I'm the type of guy as well, and that's why I felt like she didn't know me like she should have. I'm the type of guy, I don't really approach females like that. I'm not the player type. I'm not the smooth operator. I don't come up to you and whisper in your ear and say, come over tonight. I got something for. I'm not that dude. I'm just chilling. If a conversation spark up, it spark up, but it rarely happens. So, she just kept calling, and then she texted me some out of line shit. Cause ladies, y'all do that. If we ignoring you, or we not giving you that time of day where we just, about to acknowledge your bullshit, you would go all over the line. You would say some out of line shit to me. She said some out of line shit to me. You know what this girl told me? She said, you must think that I'm like your weak ass baby mama, and you must think you can do whatever you want. You got me effed up. I will I will come over there when you come, basically like you will pop up on me. That shit made me mad. I don't like nobody popping up on me. I don't even want my own damn mama to pop up on me. You got to call me before you got to come through. I don't like that knocking on the door. Who is this? No, I should already know who the fuck it is because you didn't told me you was coming through. So then I text her back, and I gave her some curse words, and I told her what it was. Now I'm the bad guy. Oh, you always like to talk to me like this, and just ruined my night because I knew when I got home, I got to call my girl, and I got to try to talk to her about this, and I'm still pissed off. Ladies, don't do that shit this summer. If we gonna let you have fun, let us have fun. You can't have your cake, ice cream, and a hamburger too. The fuck? Fact number 4, fellas. Also, it is just like I told the ladies, it's the summertime. Fellas, you gotta be aware that it is the summertime too. Alright. Going to the park and drinking, unless you having a barbecue, that's fine. Nothing wrong with it. Fellas, we gotta stop going to the park with red cups and just waiting for females to come through. Females don't really like the park like that. Now you want your rats and what's the new word, thoughts, and you want your rats and thoughts. A lot of them go to the park just to drink. Nah, I don't. See, it's hard for me on this show not to be judgmental and people take it personally because there's a lot of I go to the park, I go drink with my bitches. What's wrong with that? I'm a rat because I go to the park and drink. Yeah, you're a fucking rat. You probably go to Belle Isle in Detroit, Michigan. Belle Isle, if y'all don't know, if y'all listen out of state, Belle Isle is um, it's a park. It's basically like a ghetto park. It's cool, family oriented. It used to be family oriented. Now everybody just go with their nice cars and drink. I don't fellas, if you're trying to get a girl, you're trying to get a real woman, you're not gonna find them at the park drinking in they red cups with a paper bag. Nah, don't do that. Just you trying to fellas, you trying to find some ladies, go to a park like a Caucasian, base park where there's a lot of Caucasians, or like a beach or something. You trying to find you a young lady you might spark a conversation with, then go there. Don't go to the park when we drinking on these Four Locos, and we getting turned up. We getting turned up. Like, nah, you're getting ratchet. Just don't do that. Fact number 5, ladies, I'm back to y'all now because I got to talk to y'all a lot. Ladies, please, for Q, for me, if you don't do this for God, which you should do, but please just do it for me. Stop having y'all vehicles. I know y'all like vehicles. What? That's cars, ladies, cars. Stop having your cars all junky in the summertime with McDonald's bags and cups and shit. Every female, most of the females that I've seen, either friends I talked to, not all but some, ex-girlfriends, ex-mistresses, ex-wives. I ain't never got married. Y'all cars be fucked up in oh my god, it be like diapers and shit and McDonald's cups and burger wraps and fucking weed packets. Clean your car out for the summer. Enjoy it. The heat reflects down on your car. You open your door, it's gonna smell like a motherfucking trash dump. Stop that shit, please. I mean, fellas, I don't think guys, you can argue me what you want, ladies, but I don't think guys have messy cars like that because we like our cars so much that we try not to have all junk and shit in our car. We love to clean and wash our shit out. Ladies, y'all just throw everything back there. Y'all throw your whole damn life back there if y'all could. I don't need my life, so throw it in the back seat. I done seen drawers. I done seen niggas hats. And that's another thing, ladies. If you single, right? You just single. You ain't talking to no. You just dating and stuff. But you talking to him in there. Don't leave the dude stuff in the back seat if you going over another dude's house. That is the most asinine shit you can do. I had a girl talking to me, telling me how much she liked me, but there's a damn fitted in the back seat. Bitch, you don't wear no fitteds. You ain't fucking Sierra in '06. You don't wear no motherfucking fitteds. Don't try to bullshit a bullshitter. I'm just saying. I ain't like that shit. But you know what y'all say? I'm single though. You can't be on me like that. What's this whole notion that because you're single, a guy can't have his opinion? Because when we say it, when fellas, when we say I'm single, I can do what the fuck I want to do. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. You a hoe. You just like the rest of these dudes out here. That's what y'all say. But if y'all say I'm single, I can do what I want to do. I'm turned up. It's the summertime. I ain't cuffing nobody. Then it's okay. Oh, okay. It's okay. You can. I won't say nothing. You're single. No, fuck that. You could be single, but I feel like if you're single and I ain't the number one choice, I ain't the number one draft pick, I don't want to play on your team. Hell no. If I ain't the MVP, shit, I ain't playing no bench role. I'm Allen Iverson of the players, nigga. I don't do that. I don't ride the bench for nobody. I don't like to be that. Well, DeJuan ain't picking up, so let me call Q. Nah, fuck that. DeJuan ain't pick up. You just gonna be bored. You ain't about to call me. Like, well, all right, let me call Q and hang with him and see what's going on. Nope, I ain't with it. And my last fact is for the fellas, and it's for the females. It's for both of y'all, both of us, I should say. And these are not like summer facts, but a lot of them have to do with the summer. And that is enjoy yourself. That's all. You thought it was gonna be something real ignorant. Nah, just enjoy yourself. Life is too short, man. There's too many young people dying out here. I had a couple classmates pass within the past year or two. Uh, Former friends that I grew up with, friends that's in jail. Just have fun, man. No drama. No drama, please. These are fun facts. I guess I could say these are fun facts for the summer. This is no drama, please. Let's have a good summer. All right. Before we get into Q&As, because I only got like two of them, I had a question for y'all. Maybe y'all can text me, or y'all can call me, or y'all can write on the God Talk Radio podcast page on Facebook. I had a quick question. Why do women think you're trying to get on with them every time you say, "Hey, how you doing?" Why? So I'm at work. I see this girl. I don't know if I don't want to get on her head, and I don't know, somehow she listened to this show, but I ain't gonna say her name. She walked past me. You staring all in my face. I was taught as a man, keep your head up, and give eye contact. Somebody give you eye contact. Hey, how you doing? I'm good. How are you? Oh, I'm fine. I'm marvelous. Something. So she walked past me, kept staring at me. We're co-workers. I looked at her. Hey, how you doing? I'm good. And walked away like the little bullshit. That I'm good. Like the fuck. That look. I ain't appreciate that. I wanted to go in on her. I wanted to. I wanted to be like, all right, fuck it. So I ain't say nothing to her. I ain't look her way at all. I ain't give her no attention. Because I don't feel that every man that says, "Hey, how you doing?" or walk past you, or it's not always we being thirsty. It's not always that we trying to get on with you. It's more of, hey, we just being a man. That's what a man do. You don't want no man that got his head down and walking past and intimidated by you. You want a man, or you want to face people that can look you eye to eye. I always been taught that I don't trust nobody that can't give me eye contact. And I used to be a guy that never gave eye contact. But growing up as a man and having a son, I give eye contact. Men, women, gay people, animals, whatever. I give eye contact. So my question to y'all is why everything got to be so thirsty? Why I can't say hi to you? I know when I be, going somewhere, I hope open the door for a young lady. I want a young lady to say, "Oh, thank you." I don't care if I'm on a date or I'm just going to pick up some food and I don't know this girl behind me, but I see her walking. The thing you do, you open the door, let her in first. "Oh, thank you." That's what you do. It's back to the first episode of God Talk Radio Podcast when we talking about is chivalry dead and then women killed it. Now, I think that y'all killed it by thinking everything is thirsty. I'm just saying, hey, what's up? I'm not trying to get on you. I ain't trying to. Now, if you want me to try to get on, it'll be a whole different scenario. I will come at you totally different. But hey, it is what it is. Y'all think about that. Y'all marinate on it. Y'all do your homework. That's your homework for next week's episode. You type me an essay on why you think women, ladies, why y'all think that every time a guy says hi to you, we trying to get on. No, I'm not trying. I say hi to people that not even my type. Big, you know. I ain't even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna talk about the obese women because I did get something rude from somebody from a couple episodes ago. I talked about how I can't give big girls love, and I got some flack for it, and I apologize to that big girl that I offended, Joe Big Ass. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to offend you, but I'm just saying, hey, it's not for me. It's not my preference. I'm just saying. All right, Q&As. Q&As. Y'all ready? I only got two because I've been on hiatus for like 2 weeks and everybody's like, you ain't doing the show no more. What happened to the show? You bullshit. I'm not bullshitting. It's just that life events kind of alter that. But I promise I won't leave y'all anymore. I'm here for the long run. Until I get them $5-10 million, then I'm gone. But other than that, I'm here. All right. My first question is from my homegirl Courtney in Las Vegas. She basically asked me, we had talked about this like a week or two ago. It's like, why do guys get mad when they get put on child support when they ain't doing nothing? That's a great question. Why do guys get pissed off because they on child support and knowing they ain't doing nothing, all they have to do is take care of their child? I think a lot of guys use the excuse of like the good daddies. Like me and a couple of my friends, like I just had a conversation with Truthie from God Talk Radio podcast, and we was discussing that most of the guys we hang with take care of their kids. All our friends, they take care of their kids. So if one of us get put on child support, it's kind of unfortunate because we're always there, and whenever they need, we've got it. So um, I think more or less it's how dare you take money from me and I can't do nothing about it? How dare you just give? I tell you how much I'm gonna give my kid. You don't take $200 out of my check every week, every 2 weeks. It's like one of those type of things. It's not about they knowing that they don't do shit, but it's just more or less like you taking money from me without my permission. Now the problem could be solved. Just take care of your kids. Yeah, that's all you got to do is take care of your kids. But deadbeat daddies, dudes that ain't shit, they don't seem like it's that simple. And there's a lot of times where also the mother of the child prevents them from being able to do shit. In this case, Courtney, I know that you're a good mother and that you do your thing. It's nothing like that. It's nothing with your situation. To me, it's more of a masculine thing. Like when people take money makes a guy masculine in some ways. I'm just saying, like we feel more powerful, we feel more confident we got money. When I'm broke, I ain't got that much confidence. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like hanging out when I'm broke. And people say, I got you, I got you. Nah, I'm straight. I don't like going nowhere. Like when I got like $20 and you trying to go to the bar, I'm gonna get a beer and I'm gonna be straight. But I'm more confident that I have money on me. Hey, I got money just in case something happens, in case somebody else don't got it. Hey, you got them. You want to be confident in yourself. You want to be confident that you have enough money for that. So when you're taking their confidence away from them and you raping them, hey, they don't like it. It's needed. The kid needs it, but if they don't see it, you got to take things to the court. Shout out to all the real mothers and all the real fathers that take care of your kids. And also it's a couple of my friends, they're on child support just because the system is fucked up. They take care of their child. They do what they're supposed to do. It's not really the mother's fault. Sometimes the system just automatically puts you on there. They doing a whole medical shit where they have to be on there. This is a lot of things that's going on because the government, I'm talking politics and all that, but it's a lot of money that the United States have lost. They're trying to regain it. It's crazy. I don't want to go into a politics show because I'm straight on numbers. I'm straight on that. Next question. Hold on, let me find it. Oh, this is going back to what we was talking about earlier about when I give you Q facts about texting your dude while he's out with his homies, getting mad at him, trying to make him mad and ruin his night on purpose. Basically, my boy said my girl, she texts me every time I'm at work, and if I'm 5 minutes late calling her when I get off, she blows my phone up. What do I do? I I tell her to chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out. I'm out here making money. I'm getting this money, right? And I'm not, unless I'm slick with it. My last thing on my mind when I get off work is to go cheat on my girl. That would be my mindset. Like, I don't feel like cheating. I'm tired. I just put in 10, 11 hours. I don't feel like doing it. So I think you need to tell the girl to chill out, have a heart to heart with her. Tell her, hey, look, chill out, chill. What they say, chill on me, and let me do my thing. Hey, I'm coming home. I'll call you when I get there. Now, if it's an hour or two, ladies, blow your man phone up. Blow it up, because he probably is up to no good. If he ain't call you, tell you, look, I'm about to go pick up some food. Yo, I'm about to go hang around and them. Like, he ain't really telling you nothing, then yeah, I can see that. But if it's like 5 or 10 minutes, get that man some space. Man, make his bread. Shit. I hate that. I like clingy girls to a certain extent. Clingy girls is cool when they care about you. They care about you. They get jealous at little stuff. They want you. They want to be around you. That's cool. I don't like a girl that know my schedule like to the T. Like, well, it take you 5 minutes to walk to the time clock to clock out, and then take you about 15 minutes to get. I don't like that shit. Don't map out my shit. And you know what's the worst thing, y'all? I cannot stand a girl that knows my payday. Man, I can't stand that shit. Oh my god. One time, my ex-girlfriend, she like, let me get some money. Can I borrow $20? I ain't got it. You lying? You just got paid yesterday. What the fuck? That shit. That's exactly what I said. I was like, what the fuck? She like, what? I was like, my paydays and shit. Well, I'm just saying, we together, right? Why I can't know when you get paid? It's our money, right? No. No, motherfucker, no. It's not our money. It's my fucking money. And it's my and my son money. I'm not giving you shit unless I decide to. Unless I have it. If I ain't got it, I ain't got it. Ladies, chill on that. You don't need, unless you married or unless you in a, I give you this. If you've been in a relationship longer than 2 years, then it's cool. Or a year. We're going to say a year. Year and a half. We're going to say two. Fuck it. We're going to say two. Been in a relationship longer than 2 years, that's cool to know your man's payday. If y'all got kids together, that's cool to know your man's payday to a certain extent. But if I've been kicking in with you for 6, 7 months and you be knowing my paydays and shit, then you doing too much. Sweetheart, you doing way too motherfucking much for me. I'm so good on you. I don't like shit like that, y'all. Maybe that's why I'm single. I need to maybe like loosen up a little bit and be more like tolerable about shit, but I have a low tolerance for bullshit. I don't like when a girl, she's, if put it like this, if I'm not here, I'm usually at my grandparents' house, right? I don't like a girl to be like, well, it's 10 o'clock. You usually be home around this time, but and you ain't at your grandparents' house because I drove past it. I don't like that shit, especially if you ain't my girl. I ain't feeling that. That gets you 2 tickets out the door. I'm good. All right, shout outs. Shout out to all my friends and family. I always gotta shout y'all out every show. Shout out to God. Without God, I wouldn't be here. Um, Shout out to the Indiana Pacers. They won yesterday. They still gonna lose, but hey. Lance Stevenson, don't be blowing in LeBron's ear. That was highly gay. Like, I didn't really know how to take that. Like, if I play basketball. I don't know if I was on the court and somebody tried to blow in my ear. Like, if I wouldn't just blow his shit out, just on sight. But LeBron is the reason why LeBron is a great player. He is a great mental, psyche, and he's not gonna let little stuff like that get to him. Shout out to him for not blowing Lance Stevenson shit out. Lance Stevenson do look good though, so maybe that's why. Lance Stevenson look like he steal radios out of people's cars, and he listen to ASAP Rocky. He do. ASAP Lance Stevenson look like he listen to ASAP Rocky and steal people cars, radios. That's what he do. All right, shout out to Memorial Day weekend, to everybody that went to Miami, Vegas, or if you had to work like me, shout out to y'all, man. It was a great weekend. The weather was beautiful. I didn't got black as hell, so I need to stay out the sun. I don't need to be no more black. Shout out to everybody that's working right now, listening. Y'all out there grinding, getting that money, man. Shout out to my boy Steph, D-Tron, Eric, all of them that's going to Philly this weekend. I was supposed to go to Philly this weekend and go to the Roots concert, but I had to work. My job was on some BS, but I'm making money, so I can't really argue. But hey, I wish I could be there with y'all, but money calls. And hopefully the next trip y'all do, I'll be there. I think they're going to Vegas New Year's Eve, so maybe I can catch that. I take some time off and do that. I'm gonna have to put in for it right now. Shout out to me, man. I'm back in school, y'all. I'm getting my education. I got like a year and a half left before I have my degree in communications and journalism. So shout out to me for doing it big. Shout out to Mrs. Johnson, whoever you are, my future wife. If you listening, I want tacos and enchiladas for dinner. Yeah, I want that. And hopefully tonight we'll do a God Talk Radio podcast. I'm like, here's the deal. Let me break this down because everybody been asking me, well, I want to be on God Talk Radio. Where is it at? Life events has been happening in everybody's lives. A lot of changes, a lot of things been going on. And it's like I want to come back on my God Talk Radio podcast, but I don't want to just come back. We've been off for like 3 weeks, almost a month. I don't want to just come back and not promote, not have, different uh, different topics. I don't want to be talking about the same old, same old. I want fresh ideas. So if I'm gonna come back, I want to come back fresh as hell. I don't want to come back all week. I want to come back with some better production on my end and learn a little bit more on the radio and get it all. Say I want my shit to be authentic. I want my shit to be good. So I'm hoping tonight we come back. If not, I'm definitely gonna push hard to go back this Thursday, next Thursday I should say, and that should be the 4th or 5th of June. That's what I think I might do. The 5th of June we be back. I'm gonna have flyers, put it on the Facebook. Also subscribe to God Talk Radio Podcast YouTube page. That's where you can get all the solo shows of P's and Q's with Q, yours truly. And have a good day, have a good weekend. I know it's Thursday, but tomorrow turn up in a good way. Live it up, but responsible though. Don't get drunk and cheat on your dude with your ex-boyfriend and get pregnant. Don't do that, ladies. All right, this is your boy Q signing off. P's and Q's with Q. Hope you enjoy it. Hit me up on the God Talk Radio podcast page on Facebook, or hit me up on my Facebook, Quentin L. Johnson. Yes, that's me. Also hit up Abstract Jazz, her Twitter, her Instagram. Hit her up. She got it going on doing her rap thing. Hit up Truthie. I think his Facebook is the real name, Ronnie Powell. I think that's his real name on the Facebook. But produced by Truth. Hit him up for beats, production, whatever you need. I think he even do video shit. Hit him up. This your boy Q. I'm out.